When infrastructure is high-performing, American families are safer and healthier. The country is more energy and material independent, and America's economy moves forward more efficiently.
Building innovation is the foundation of American innovation. In this country, innovation is more than an industry, it's an instinct. If American innovation is a tide that lifts all boats, building innovation is your baseline depth that safeguards, enables, and empowers lives, livelihoods, and communities all across the country. We build for more than shelter. We build to lead, to connect, to compete. It's no wonder that innovation has always been tied to what we build. The Golden Gate Bridge, the Tennessee Valley Authority, NASA's launch facilities, the Internet's first backbone, each was a platform, each a promise, each a product of the built environment that enabled the leap forward.
New technology is making the construction industry more sustainable, safer, more diverse, more innovative, more productive, and just more efficient. Using AI is one of the ways that we can, really accomplish more. I use it to study raw materials so that we can make better product selections and we can be more sustainable and we can fine-tune things. We are working on some of the coolest structural technologies, all of those with the lens of sustainability and quality.
In the age of digital technology, construction has evolved significantly. From computer-aided design and drafting in the 1990s, through the emergence and growth of artificial intelligence today, new advancements in construction tech have created increasingly cost-effective, sustainable, safer, and community-oriented built environments.
Through NIBS, research and academia inform governments and standards, and then governments and standards then guide design and construction. And design and construction then deliver higher performing assets for owners and users. And finally, owners and users then can inform and inspire research and academia. We call this the virtuous cycle at NIBS, and it's something that we cherish.
NIBS, which is the National Institute of Building Sciences, was developed 50 years ago. At its simplest form, NIBS is essentially the application of science to the whole process of building, which really had not been focused on prior to. We had codes, but it certainly was not as detailed, and so that's why we were brought together. We are at a time where we're seeing more and more natural disasters. And the safety of our buildings and our infrastructure is incredibly important. We need to be able to address these hazards. We may not be able to prevent them, but we need to use the best science that we can to ensure that our buildings are safe for the people that occupy them.
As the United States reaches a turning point and begins to face unprecedented challenges, adapting to new demands is a key to survival. The National Institute of Building Sciences, NIBS, was created by Congress in 1974 to advance innovation in building performance standards. NIBS has brought about significant milestones in creating a more resilient built environment, including promoting enhanced seismic safety, adopting cutting-edge digital technology, and creating better outcomes for communities across the nation.
We made the recommendations of we need to get rid of asbestos. We made the recommendations that we need to stop using lead-based paint. Those kind of things. Those were significant. They were for the public good and they were life-saving. NIBS is able to be a trusted advisor. We are not partisan. We are an independent organization. We have no reason to do anything but to pull together the greatest minds to solve these problems.
NIBS is championing the future of America as America's built environment faces unprecedented challenges over the next 50 years. Through NIBS, the commercial, industrial, institutional, and residential structures we rely on every day will be able to face the challenges of the future.
We have lots of challenges on the horizon for the construction industry. We have a massive workforce depletion right now for skilled trades. Supply chains are really crunched right now because there's lots of demand. We've got the mature areas like the Western world that has a kind of a crumbling infrastructure that needs to be renovated and upgraded. You've got the emerging markets who are trying to kind of leapfrog ahead. So you have these perfect storms happening, creating lots of demand. So our challenges are, how do we do more with less? How do we do it responsibly, sustainably, safely? Right? How do we get more diversity into our whole industry? Because diversity is what really is a catalyst for innovative ideas.
We are more than a think tank. We're more than a developer of standards. We're more than a convener. We are seeking to build a system where incentives are aligned between public and private actors, and breakthroughs are not slowed by bureaucracy, but scaled through them. This is the system that we're looking for. This is the future at NIBS. This is the future in construction, and we and our partners are building American innovation.
For more information, visit nibs.org.